News Channel 7. Time for 7 First Alert weather.
Well, I'm going to begin with weather along the East Coast. Another nor'easter is developing, so very strong. That's taking place here. It's a mixture. As you can see, this storm system coming in here colliding with a little bit warmer air and moisture here from the southwest, which almost makes hurricane-type conditions. But with the temperatures, it brings about snow. But if you can see here that they are getting some snow in West Virginia, moving into portions of Virginia, as far north as southern New York. But watch how this progresses into tomorrow, and you can see how it develops all this snow out here along the East Coast, all the way from Washington, D.C., portions of North Carolina, actually all the way up to New England. Some reports are anywhere from about 5 to as much as 15 inches of snow in some locations in some of those spots, along with some really gusty winds there as well. So that's going to be the big news in the weather, not only just tonight, but as well as for tomorrow along the East Coast. Changing right now to our forecast. This is our latest satellite for tonight. And we're not really seeing any of the clouds redeveloping for this evening, just like last night. And what this means is that the temperatures are going to be dropping quite a bit this evening. And with some of the light winds that have been circulating through the valley, which has been keeping our air quality in the good category, but not strong enough as they come up from the southeast to push out the inversion at this point. So we still have the cold temperatures with the sunshine. And we're going to continue with that for tomorrow. And that means that some of the wind chills could be, again, down around 5 degrees or so for tomorrow morning. This morning, they were very cold as well. As you take a closer look here to the northwest, we have the storm system at this point, which is out here to the west. The high pressure, which causes this ridge that we've had, is finally moving through. It's moving eastward. It is moving over our area, which will allow a little more, let me do it again, a little bit more of this moisture to move through. And once it does, it's going to come directly in from the north. And likely that's where that storm will come from late Sunday as well as Monday. Now in this, we're not looking at a lot of precipitation here in the valley, but you can see a pretty well-defined front right along through here that is ready to push through. And by the time we get into Sunday and later Sunday night, you'll see that coming in. And at first, it's not really much except for likely some breezy conditions that will continue into Sunday. And there's some snow here to our north. Now, a lot of the models are not putting a lot of moisture in here. This one happens to do so, but there's not a lot of big percentage of this thing actually coming about. But nonetheless, it may be enough to see some mixing for things really to start improving. And it's going to be putting some snow up there for the McCall Winter Carnival starting on Monday, maybe about an inch. We'll see some scattered snow showers for the rest of the week, temperatures in the mid-20s. So as you look at the forecast here, you can see highs tomorrow continue about the same. When you get into some of the mountain locations, we're getting into some mid-30s. Up here in McCall, very cold at night, down to 7, so your wind chills could be 5 to 10 below in some of those mornings. That takes a long time to warm up. As you look at the high tomorrow in Boise, there's your 30, 31 degrees for Meridian. 7-day forecast. We're dry with some sunshine over the weekend. Increase in clouds getting into Sunday and Monday. There's that very slight chance of a snow shower, but temperatures remain pretty much cool as you look ahead to next week. Shira.
You know, having that sunshine, it really helps kind of make the cold a little more bearable, right?
You can bundle up and just think that it's not so bad. Yeah.
Right. It's all part of the mental process, right? Thanks, Rick.